Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is race number 2 of the Krispy Kream Series here on Nathan Stapleton's channel. It is the Ritz Crackers 250. It's actually technically the Ritz Crackers 300 because it's a 30-lap race here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway, so this is part number 1. But still, in the interest of time, we're going to go ahead and get these guys to roll off here for this race at the 1.54 mile speedway in Hampton, Georgia. Mitchell Carter in the number 4 starts on the pole position alongside him. It's the number 52 of Griffin Lynn. Row number 2 sees the number 85 of Amy Ashley starting alongside the 44 of Teejay Handley. Row number 3 we have the number 11 of Tyler Lyman and the 01 of Nick Kennedy. Row number 4, excuse me. I saw the 6 and I almost said 6 there. Row number 4 got the number 6 of Justin Carter starting alongside the number 93 of Dragon Critic. Row number 5, we got the number 87 of Eric Powers starting alongside the number 22. A winner here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway in my series in this exact mod. Tristen Allen driving the number 22 machine. Of course, the rest of the starting lineup you saw at the beginning of the video, and pretty sure you guys found where you were starting. So this is going to be a two-parter because it is a 30-lap race. The set of pit stops in this one will probably occur around lap 23, lap 24, so it's going to be kind of deep in the race when these guys come down the pit lane. They'll be in part 2. But to start out part 1 here, of course, I'm just going to record this thing all out myself and then split it in Movie Maker. But we're ready to get this one started here, part number 1 of the Ritz Crackers 250 in the Krispy Kream Series at Atlanta. Side by side for the lead, heading into turn number 1. The number 4, Mitchell Carter, with the advantage on the 52 of Griffin Lynn. And this race is going to be very similar to that of the truck race, where these guys are going to be passing for the lead very frequently and where the inside lane is going to be the place to be. Carter trying to hold off the 85 of Amy Ashley. The 85 might get a run. No, the 4 of Mitchell Carter is going to stay out front and lead lap number 1 here in the Ritz Crackers 250. Number 11. That is Tyler Lyman looking to the inside of the 85 for second position. As the number 4 Mitchell Carter remains out front. 3 wide back in here. 98 of Samet Ozkan. In the middle of the 48 and the 44. The 48, Tom Jonas. And the 43 right behind him is Joshua Mayfield. Mitchell Carter stays out front for the moment. He's going to lead the first 2 laps of action here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. 3 wide there as the 87 of Eric Powers goes to the inside of the 6 of Justin Carter. But it's now the number 11 of Tyler Lyman who is out front here in the Ritz Crackers 250. We may possibly see a caution in today's race. We did not see a caution in the truck race, but a lot of that was because Julius Anderson blew up midway through the race. And that split the pack up, and they weren't all bunched up together like this throughout the whole race. Here, we got faster cars, a longer race, and a bigger possibility for a big crash here in this one. Number 48, Tom Jonas taking the lead away from the 87 of Eric Powers. Here comes the number 52, excuse me there. That's Griffin Lynn. He started on the outside pole. He found his way back to the inside lane. And he's back up to second place and challenging the 48 for the lead. Tom Jonas leading the field. He's going to lead lap number 4. Here comes the number 20. That is Max Anderson. And the last winner here in the Krispy Kream Series, number 74 of Josh Irpacido. I probably did not say that right. Irpacido. Okay, I think I said that right. One of the few Dodges, maybe the only Dodge in the field. I'm not sure if the 40's in. Yeah, the 40 is in. Tim Jonas driving the other Dodge in the field. And I believe those are the only Dodges racing here in the Krispy Kream Series. But our last winner, Josh Irpacido, to the inside of the 20 of Max Anderson. And he is going to be able to take the lead. We got 4 wide back in here. That's Julius Anderson. He did not have a good moment in the truck race a couple days ago. And they are definitely cutting it close there. The 43 of Joshua Mayfield, Tom Jonas, and the 01 there of Nick Kennedy. All in that 4-wide situation, but they all figure it out. And we're still clean and green here in the Ritz Crackers 250. Number 33, that is Tyson Aquino. He won the truck race here a couple days ago. And he's going to go ahead and take the lead away from the 74 of Josh Irpacido. I'm so sorry. Trying to read it here, and It's not a name that I'm used to yet. I've never said the name before, and I gotta apologize for getting it wrong. Irpacido. Irpacido is going to fall back on the outside lane. Number 33 here of Tyson Aquino is going to lead lap number 7 here at Atlanta. Here comes Julius Anderson, who blew up in the truck race, looking to gain some redemption here in the Krispy Kream Series. He's at the inside of the 20 of Max Anderson. And he's going to get to the inside here of Tyson Aquino for the lead, and the 19 of Julius Anderson is going to take the lead away from the 33 here on lap 8 of 30. Number 1, Brandon Gomez moving his way through the field, and the 99 of Robert Ionescu on the inside lane. And I mentioned that Tristen Allen won my version of the Krispy Kream Series on my channel here at this very racetrack in Season 3 of the Turkey Hill Series. And Tristen Allen, I mentioned that he had won in Atlanta in the truck race. Well, that was the race he had won on my channel, and he's moving his way through the field here in the number 22, up to second place as he gets to the inside of Ionescu for that position. Number 7 of Brian Greenleaf is up the third. Number 3, Jeff Bright on the inside lane, and Teejay Handley in number 24 on the inside lane as well. But it's Julius Anderson currently leading the field in the number 19. I believe all 40 drivers are still out here, and all 40 drivers still have a chance at getting this win here in the Ritz Crackers 250. There goes the number 3 of Jeff Bright to the inside of the 7 of Brian Greenleaf. Number 24, Teejay Handley moving his way on the inside. Audra Baranauskas in the number 2 on the inside lane. Number 14, that is Josh Stenger, and he's going to move his way on the inside lane and get to the inside of the 7 and take 5th. Number 3 of Jeff Bright looking to the inside of Julius Anderson for the lead. And the number 3 of Jeff Bright is going to take it away from the 19 here on lap 11 of 30. Audra Baranauskas moving her way through the field in the number 2. She's going to get to the inside of Julius Anderson for second place. Stenger in the 14 trying to get to the inside of Teejay Handley there for the 4th position. Max Anderson, I almost said Michael Anderson. Michael Anderson's in the number 25. Max Anderson in the number 20, looking to the inside of the 24. He's also going to get to the inside of Julius Anderson. Number 1 of Brandon Gomez is still up here. 39 of Rebecca Tyler. She won the Truck Series opener at Daytona. Number 62 of Reagan Whitlock moving his way on the inside lane. And we have gone caution-free so far in this one, and these guys are starting to spread out a little bit more. And the more spread out they get, the less likely it is that they will crash. So that's a good thing for these guys. They don't want to crash, and I don't think you want to crash. That's not a good thing. Number 14 of Josh Stenger looking to the inside of the 3 of Jeff Bright, and Stenger's going to take it here on lap 13 of 30. Number 39, Rebecca Tyler looking to the inside of the 1 of Brandon Gomez. Baranauskas and Whitlock on the inside lane, pushing the number 39. But right now it's Josh Stenger in the number 14 leading the field. Jeff Bright right behind him in the number 3 with a chance to get back to the inside for the lead. We are closing in on halfway through this race here at the Atlanta Motor Speedway in the Krispy Kream Series. And there goes Jeff Bright to the inside of Josh Stenger for the lead on lap 14 of 30. Stenger falling back on the outside lane. He's going to lose a few positions here to Rebecca Tyler, Audra Baranauskas, and the number 62 of Reagan Whitlock as they all get by the 14 on the inside lane. Baranauskas is going to look for second to the inside of Rebecca Tyler, and somebody's upside down. That's our last winner. Oh my. That is the 74 of Josh I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. It's a tongue twister. I'm just sorry. Irpacido. Josh Irpacido. That's a hard one to say, especially considering that it's not a name that's regularly said by me over on my channel. I gotta apologize. I really hate messing up you guys' names, but Irpacido upside down in the number 74. And he's going from victory lane at Daytona to an upside down race car here at Atlanta. And the perfect opportunity for these guys to come down the pit lane. And we'll have to see how this all shakes out. Number 3 of Jeff Bright's going to lead the field down here on lap 16 of 30 in the Ritz Crackers 250. And I'm pretty sure everybody's going to come down the pit lane. You cannot make it to the end of the race from here, considering that we have not made a pit stop yet in this race. So these guys are going to have to come in. And once they get their pit stops done, they'll be good to go to the end of the race here at Atlanta. And after these pit stops, we're going to go ahead and review the crash that happened with the number 74 of Josh I keep on wanting to saying Irpacido for some reason. We'll keep on wanting to flip it. I really had to apologize. Looks like Jeff Bright having some trouble there in the number 3. And the number 33 of Tyson Aquino, who won the truck race, is going to get out front. We're going to see what happened to Josh Irpacido in the number 74 right now. Well, this is what happened to Josh Irpacido in the number 74. I got it right that time. He slid up the racetrack, got into the 24 of Teejay Handley, and there's just not enough room for Handley to avoid him. I believe it's Tristen Allen that comes in on Irpacido and spins that 74 upside down. It did not look like too much of a hit, but it was enough to send that 74 Dodge upside down and on his roof. It looks like a 16 also got hit hard. That's Jonathan Hoff in that car. And Hoff might get knocked out because of that one. Trying to locate him. Yeah, he hit the inside wall there. Not looking good for the 16, and Irpacido is going to be out in the number 74 after winning the race at Daytona. It's not going to be like that for him here at Atlanta. Let's go ahead and review it in real time. I'll replay this one in real time. And Josh Irpacido in the number 74 getting into the outside wall because he slid up into Teejay Handley. And when Tristen Allen hit him, he went upside down. And Jonathan Hoff also getting some significant damage in the number 16 as he slid to the inside wall. Of course, this cautions a very opportune time to cut this video in half, so it's going to be part 1 for you guys. Part 2 coming up in just a short moment. Stick around right here on this channel.